So to start with, I think that it was great to be able to just get in the arena and play tonight. We spent so much time this off-season out of the arena so they could make those upgrades with the lights, the video board, the sound system. I thought it was an awesome atmosphere in there. I thought the fans were great. And it was just nice to finally be able to get in there and play, and I know the guys were excited about that. Pleased with what we did tonight. Just came in and took care of business as we talked about. Just playing it the right way, sharing the basketball on offense, defending with our principles. I thought for the most part our guys did that. So again, pleased to get in there and do what we needed to do tonight. A lot of good performances across the board and something that we can build on.
Coach, just kind of off of that, it seemed like a pretty balanced offensive performance. And getting to see some guys, play together that, obviously came in this off-season, like Trey or Sean. Gabe, of course, what did you see out there from some of those guys and kind of the spread out offense tonight?
Yeah, I think that's going to be a lot of who we are this year. We tell these guys all the time, we've got a lot of really good offensive players, and we try to recruit really good offensive players. And the three guys you mentioned, Trey, Caleb, and Sean, are all really good offensive players, adding to some of these returning guys we have. So I thought that there were times tonight that we probably broke out of the offense a little more than we needed to, than should have, but for the most part, 17 assists on 27 baskets. That's been, when we've been at our best, we've been sharing it, and we just talk to these guys all the time that the game will tell us whose turn it is to shoot. And when we're playing really well, that's usually what we're doing.
And then some good run for the freshmen as well, with Ty seeing almost 20 minutes, Jaden getting basically the last 10 minutes of the game. What do you think of their performances tonight?
I thought that it was great to be able to get him out there. Ty has had a little more opportunity early on here with Noah being out, and I think he's taken advantage of some of that stuff. And I had 5 rebounds in 19 and a half minutes. Also had 3 turnovers, and that's a little bit of life as a freshman. But those guys I think are doing a really good job. I think they're working incredibly hard. They're learning college basketball like every freshman needs to do. And probably the best thing going for them and for us right now is we've got returning guys, we've got veteran guys that we can count on or need to count on, and hopefully these guys can just continue to come along as the season progresses.
Gabe, I assume you played with Caleb through high school and everything, but to be back on the floor with him, in a college basketball game, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot to me. It's a blessing. I didn't think that we would ever get to play together again after high school, so the fact that everything came full circle, it's just a really happy time for my family, and especially for Caleb and me. So.
And then just kind of shooting the ball, obviously had a great year last year shooting the ball, and I'm here 6 of 12. Did the arena make any difference in that?
Yeah, the new video board, we're very appreciative of everybody who donates, who supports our program, and all the hard work that goes into things like that. So the new video board, the new lighting, everything, made the court pop a little bit. So I guess that attributed to, me shooting the ball a little better. So.
Let Dave get one in.
Dave, you there?
Yeah. Gabe, you mentioned the lighting. It's probably a dumb question, but does the lighting help shooters a little bit when you get a little bit better lighting?
Personally, it's not something I pay a whole lot of attention to. Obviously it's mostly the ball in the basket, but I'll say, the lighting plays a part. And like I said, the court popped a lot more. The basket looked a little brighter today, so it was pretty cool.
On the walk up here, Dave, you said it was the coaching. I thought. Wasn't that there? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. So,
Oh, of course. And Dane, you and I talked about this a couple weeks ago, but what does this mean for the program, do you feel? And moving on, recruiting, and just everything.
Yeah, I think this is a great step for us. Again, there was a lot of kind of challenges over the summer, but we were not in the arena. We had a kind of of a makeshift weight room. And I thought that our administration did an unbelievable job of making that really functional. And I thought that they set the tone for for all the programs as to, hey, this is what we're going to do this summer, and now it's going to be worth it, and we're seeing that now. And so for us to have the atmosphere that we have at the games is, you know, we've always had good atmospheres. I think this just heightens it. And I think that as the year goes on, and they tell me as people learn all the things that we can do with this scoreboard, it's going to get even better. You know, and there's upgrades that have come that people can't see yet, or can't see on game days. A brand-new weight room, and obviously the next thing coming is the practice facility. So I think it shows the commitment that William & Mary is willing to make to its student-athletes, and how valuable they are. And for us and, you know, our current players and guys we can recruit to be able to show first-class facilities is really important.
Thanks.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.